Hi guys, so I'm going to go over what you missed if you missed work for week 9, day 2. Basically what we did is we kind of just talked about how we're doing a poetry analysis. And so I'm not talking about analyzing figurative language or anything like that. I'm talking about analyzing structure. So if we click on the assignment, this is 1021 or 1022, depending on what day you have me. I have a list of some definitions that might help you when understanding the poem that you can read through: line breaks, rhythm, some of the stuff we haven't talked about yet, but will, which is like figurative language stuff. But your assignment, of course, is right here. When you click on this button, it will open in a new tab. You need to use your online textbook to answer these 8 questions, okay? So I'm just going to read them really quick, go over them, and then if you need to access your online textbook, remember, go to drive.google.com, hit the waffle, scroll down to HRW. It's near the IC logo and the little gopher. And then you go to the yellow box that says student ebook. Your ebook will probably pop up. It says page 37 on the far left side. I use my wrong hand. The far left side, it says page view. Click the first box to make it zoomed in, and that'll make it a little bit better for you. So that's how you access the online textbook, because you will need the textbook to answer these 8 questions. So we talked about this on Tuesday. What is the difference between speaker and the poet? Remember, the poet is just the person that wrote it. The speaker is the person who is narrating the story. So instead of saying the narrator in poetry, we say speaker. So what do you think the age and personality of the speaker is? How do you know? Use text evidence. This should be in the race strategy. How many stanzas in the poem? You can list this. How many stanzas? How many lines are there total? Fix that. Does the poem have a rhyme scheme? If so, what is it? Just do the first one of the rhyme schemes. Tell me the repetition and why you think it's being repeated. Do you believe the speaker? And when I mean, what do you mean by when I say, do you believe the speaker? I want to know if you believe the speaker is actually scared or not. Do you think she's not frightened at all? Tell me why or why not. Reread those lines. What things are imaginary? What things are real? So when she's laying in bed, she's scared. What things is she actually scared of, and what things are she's making up that aren't actually there? Tell me how you know the difference between those two. Speaker 7, what ways does speaker say she wants others to see her? How does a speaker want you as a reader to view her as a person? At the end, they use the repetition not at all. Why is she repeating that? Why do you think the author uses that repetition? And then question number 8, use the information from question 7. What is the theme of the poem? So if you get that done and turned in, you will be all set. Again, as always, inbox me, email me if you ever need me. I love you. Sorry I'm recording this late. Have a good night.